Anthony. Name's Anthony, and this is my deck profile on spellbooks.
So,
We'll start off with the monsters. 3 spellbook magician. 3 spellbook magician prophecies for searching out spellbooks. And it's just pretty much like part of the main engine.
kind of obvious play, really.
So pretty obvious. 2 high priestess of prophecy. Did used to run 3, but I found that 3 could sometimes get cloggy, so I just left it at 2.
Still good though. Still good at 2.
But yeah, still pretty powerful though. 2 tempers of prophecy. Again, used to run 3 before, but then I decided 2 was enough because if you don't have any spell books to activate temperance, it's just a dead draw. 2 effect failures.
Veiler's Veiler.
Yeah, Veiler's Veiler, because, well, apart from negating monster effects, it's tuner as well, so I can use it for synchro. With Spellbook of Life, it just makes Effect Veiler have multiple purposes.
Good point.
1 World of Prophecy. Dead draw if you have 2 or more, but World of Prophecy I use normally to try and nuke the field and gain field advantage. But if I can't nuke the field, I can use World to add spellbooks back to my hand to set me up for the next turn.
Could be a replacement for the 3rd priestess, I guess.
Yeah, it could be.
And just of multi-purposes.
Yep. And also 1 Javelin Spiritualist.
Mained.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yeah, help to shut down a lot of decks. Okay, onto spellcast now. 3 spellbook of secrets.
Kind of obvious play there.
Yep, kind of obvious. 2 spellbook of power. Used to run 3 of those before, but if you haven't got any monsters, powers.
How comes you don't play 1? There's a lot of people who do play 1.
Do they?
Yeah, a lot of people play 1, but how comes you play 2? What's your reason for it?
My reason for playing 2
Come here and look at my binder.
is because sometimes I just feel like extra firepower is needed, but at the same time I can see why people only use 1, because for spell power to work you need a monster. If you haven't got a monster, power is useless. But I don't know, I have had much trouble with it at 2, but probably one day we'll try it with 1 just so it does work out. 2 spellbook Star Halls.
I'd run 2.
Yeah, you used to run 3 at one point, but again, can be a dead draw.
Also, that extra boost helps a lot.
But yeah, the extra boost does help a hell of a lot, especially for instance, say up against dragons. Got Kaiku out. As long as you've got enough counters on Starhawk, Kaiku can be so powerful, not even Kaiju can get over it.
Yeah, true. Jogun's 200, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
And also, plus if it gets destroyed, I can plus off it depending on how many counters it gets destroyed.
Yeah.
I can use Starhawk in conjunction with World of Prophecy because it not only blows up the field, but
Get the plus.
I'll get the plus as well.
Oh, the pluses.
All of the pluses. I also run 2 Spirit Light with the Crescents. 2 at most is best. I use Light with the Crescent because it helps you get options, and if you don't if you haven't got secrets in your open hand and you've got Light with the Crescent,
Opens up so many more plays.
it opens up so many more plays.
People overlooked it, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then Judgment got banned and they're like, oh, let's run this.
Yeah. 2 Spellbook at the Master.
Kind of standard.
Kind of standard, really.
Such a good card.
2 Spellbook at Fight.
OP!
Which, yeah, a lot of people say it's overpowered, and I agree because it doesn't target.
And it banishes.
And it can banish as well, so not being able to target and banishing, it's pretty difficult to stop. Because even if the opponent chose Forbidden Lance on their monster, it's like, okay, that's fine, I'll just get rid of that card instead.
Yeah, because it doesn't target, so it's too good.
2 Spellbook of Wisdom. Sometimes
so good.
Sometimes I have 3, but yeah, Wisdom is like Forbidden Lance, but without the attack
Decrease,
yeah. I was about to say attack loss, but yeah.
Either way.
Very good card, and sometimes I use it in response to a trap being activated or a spell, but the opponent's got a lot of background, none of them are chainable. I tend to play Wisdom during the main phase their attacks, if they've got like multiple mirror force or dimension prisons face down, they can't use it, so my attack can actually go through without a hitch.
Yeah, it's easy.
2 Spellbook Eternity. Because I've banished a lot with High Priestess and Spellbook of Fate, Eternity is needed just to help recycle the cards back to your hand. 2 Towers.
You don't really need more than 2, and 2 towers good as it is.
Yeah, Tower, brilliant, or as I like to call it, a Tower of Greed, because just drawing 2 cards every turn. And its special summon effect is even better, but because it's when not if effect, people can easily exploit it and make it mistiming. And then we have 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. I used to side these, but after much tweaking, I realised I was able to have room for 2 of these in the deck, which comes handy against cards like Imperial Iron Wall and Dragon Ravine.
Oh, Dragon Ravine's a bitch.
Yeah, though with Dragon Ravine I tend to destroy it before they discard, because if they just get 1 dragon in the grave,
They can have so many plays.
so I have to try and prevent it.
It's like, set face down, Ravine, alright, flip MST.
1 Spellbook of Life. I used to run 2 before, but sometimes life could be dead, especially when you, because it's quite a situation where you need another spellbook spell in your hand. Good enough. And now onto the trap lineup. 2 Finished Being Wind Blast. I use it to not only disrupt an opponent's play, but if I've got Grand Spellbook Tower in the field and no spellbooks in grave, I can use Wind Blast to discard a dead spellbook, so on my turn I can return a second, get extra draw.
Dead Crescent, I guess.
Yeah, that Dead Crescent, and I can also use Wing Blast to discard a Word of Prophecy from my hand, to then resurrect a Spellbook of Life to like get the ball rolling. 2 Mirror Force. Some decks it's handy against, but there are a few decks that like to pop everything before going to attack, so it's kind of 50-50, but
Just plays preference.
but yeah.
Playing, yeah.
And then 1 Solemn Warning.
Solemn's just solemn.
Because Solemn's just solemn, hard to stop, and it can just prevent summons altogether. 1 Compulsive Activation Device for extra disruption. And 1 Torrential Tribute if I've got nothing and the opponent tries to flood the field before attacking.
Them dragons.
Yep, them dragons. Should I go extra deck as well?
Yeah, go extra deck.
Yeah.
Don't worry about side. Side, like, people just side similar stuff anyway, so.
1 Arcanite Magician.
Oh, awesome.
Yep, and
ramp him.
Arcanite is brilliant with Star Hall because it means I can take counters of Star Hall and not to use with counters of Arcanite, so it's got pretty much unlimited ammo to block opponent's cards. 1 Tech Genius Hyper Librarian. Good if I'm able to synchro a lot, if I'm up against synchro heavy decks, and effects as a spellcaster makes it more useful.
Get some quick draw decks.
Yep. Allied Justice Catasta.
So good.
Pretty much staple extra deck card.
Even a synchro deck, yeah. With stuff that can sync.
Mespel Colossus. Brilliant card. Say for instance, if opponent's got something like the Cheerio Beast out, I can negate Beast effect, makes attack 0. Then that's about the spells on 1. 2-3 defense, it's hard to get run over. And it just makes get rid of monsters easier. 1 extra Fairy Dragon. Probably better as a side card, but against decks that use field spells, Ancient Fairy Dragon can get rid of the field spell, and it lets me add tower to hand and regain 1,000 life points. So
you could pop your own tower and then even get the another tower to hand and activate it.
Yep.
I know you wouldn't get the search, but
yeah,
like people are scared of popping tower anyway. So
yeah. The only time I like to pop tower is either in response activation or of its effect or when activating name.
or first off, innit?
Yeah. 1 Scrap Dragon. Scrap Dragon can only pop an opponent's card, but if I pop a Star Hole, I get to search off, and the opponents get anything. So in a way, it's a plus 1.
So yeah, it's a +1.
Crimson Blader.
It's so OP against dragons.
Good against dragons, it shuts them off for 1 turn. So that's all the synchros, down to the Xyz. Draco Sack.
Yeah.
pretty standard. Can be good if I'm on the defensive. And it helps.
Or even if they got some troublesome cards, you just pop it.
Yeah, troublesome cards away, just pop it. Hierophant's Prophecy.
Oh no, now.
Now, not many people use them, but I always find them useful.
Heavy Storm.
Because it's like pretty much like Hobby's Feather Duster. Also, the good thing about Hierophant is he doesn't target, and the destruction happens at resolution, not at activation. So when I detach material for its effect, that's when the opponent has to respond. If the opponent has no response,
Their back row's gone.
Your back row's gone. So it's good. It's good around Starlight Road as well.
Not a lot. Not a lot of people play Starlight Road, but still.
Yeah. And with 2000 attack and 2/6 defense.
So that's pretty big.
Pretty big monster. And of course another staple, Big Eye.
Because Big Eye's a bitch.
Yeah.
And it's shiny.
Go Cowboy.
Game.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just.
Although now
just,
that,
yeah, game.
but I haven't been to take him up because I no longer have level 4s in my deck. So I might have to replace him with Synchros.
A Black Rose, maybe?
Yeah, Black Rose, yeah.
Situation
Got the
plays.
Voltaire and Best Wear. Take those out because I've no longer got level 4s. But I've got these two exits for useful. Held of Pure Light and Shining Elf.
Do you not find Gucci any use?
Probably should chuck Gachi. I was thinking I could chuck Gachi back in just for extra attack boost and a good wall as well. But yeah, Held of Pure Light I use because even though it's got weak stats, it enables me to add cards like Spell Magician or Effect Veiler back to my hand to reuse. And as long as I've got another card in my hand, I don't have to shuffle it back in. And Shining Elf, 600 attack, and if the opponent tries to summon a big hitter, I can weaken it by 500. So yep, that's my Spellbook deck. Hope you enjoy it and thank you for watching.
So Jordan from Yu-Gi-Oh! UK Traders, sign out. Bye guys.
Bye bye.